Hello.
Ready for a Yakuza?
Ready or not? Kamarocho, here we come.
Sergio says, some man's about to get some hands, and then maybe hopefully some man's thrown at them. Love it, Sergio. Love it.
In this house, we throw mans at mans.
Yakuza! I like it. I like it a lot. Now, Clayton, in the middle of the countdown, you were like, "Oh, well, this is cool," and then tell me what it is.
Oh,
Because,
right. Yeah. I had already forgotten about it.
God, seriously.
So, in the completion, I was using this to do my stuff off stream. So, I went to bowling, got my bowling there done, went to darts, and I did my darts challenges. And then batting center. I don't know why my easy game didn't register, but I'm pretty sure I did like almost a perfect game on easy. I don't know why that didn't register. I missed one home run, so I thought I got 1900 points, and I don't know why it didn't register. But maybe I was actually on normal and didn't realize it. Maybe there's another booth in there that was for easy, and I thought I was on easy when I was actually on normal. But going to coin lockers, it shows me the ones I have keys for.
Oh, that is very handy.
So I have 8 and 20, and then I have 1, 3, 16, 21, 26. And then it shows me the ones that I have opened as well.
You can see how many you've got still standing.
Uh-huh.
And it shows in both places, which is nice.
Out of a total 100, I've got 42. So just 42%. So Sergio asked, what was the key to figure out bowling? It was, I guess I can show you. Where's the bowling? Here it is. The batting center was so much harder than the bowling because in bowling,
no people.
In bowling, you are throwing the same ball down the same alley at the same pins every single time. In the batting cages, you have no idea what pitch is coming your way, whether it's going to be a fastball or an absolute, like, just slow dragging slider. I just found out, thanks to the GDQ YouTube channel, that there is a PS2 or 3 game called Yakuza Dead Souls. It's basically Dead Rising with Yakuza. Yeah. Is that the, if you can, tell me the Japanese name of that game. Because I'm trying to, not Zaibatsu.
Gotoku.
Right. Ryogagotoku.
Of the end. Like a dragon of the end.
I know, but what are the Japanese words is what I'm asking.
That's it. Yakuza Dead Souls is what they call it here, and in Japan they call it Like a Dragon of the End.
Okay.
I cannot explain to you the characters.
Oh, I see. All right. So I'll do play alone. I'll just do 3 frames. Hopefully I can do it as well as I did the other night.
Shit. Okay, so here we go. Background from Wikipedia, so take it as a grain of salt.
Okay.
Game was originally scheduled for release in Japan on March 17th, 2011, 2 days after the release of Yakuza 4 in North America. However, after the 2011 Tohoku earthquake and tsunami, the release was indefinitely delayed.
Oh.
A new release date setting the game's release was for June 9th was announced on April 7th. No years on that. Ultimately, it got released in North America and Europe by Sega in March of 2012.
Dang.
Apparently, it's based on another horror-themed railgun game called the House of the Dead series.
House of the Dead, yeah. So
non-canon, so you know.
What I did for the bowling was to sit on this dot, and then on this sweep, I want to get it just to the left of the center. kind of like that. So that's headed right for the head pin, which is not exactly where I want it. I actually want it slightly to the right of that.
Sorry. I'm looking up pictures from Yakuza Dead Souls, and there's one with Majima and a fucking machine gun.
There you go. So, got me a strike. So, I realized that the sweet spot in this game is not in the pocket where you think it is. It's not like the gap between whatever the front right and front left pins are. It's like basically just off center of the head pin. That's way off course, so I'm gonna have to pull this one back. Also, I realized the faster you are bowling, the less effect your spin has. So if I land low on this power meter at like a 90, I can give like a very slight adjustment, but it's gonna have a very extreme effect. Whereas if I bowl it at a full 100, I have to realize that the ball is moving a lot faster, and I have to put more spin on it to get the same effect. So this is a 93, so a pretty slight influence will have actually a pretty good effect.
Really quite surprised I did not come downstairs to find the living room rearranged after you played Yakuza bowling, so that you could play bowling on the Switch.
Right.
Probably the only reason that didn't happen is because the Switch is upstairs actually plugged into my PC for Pokemon. Talk about Pokemon with you guys.
So that's a full 100. I want just a little bit back to the right of the head pin.
Come on.
Yeah, and sometimes the pins just don't fall. Like, I must have played 40 games, and I just finally got lucky enough that most of the time they fell.
So, since you got all your bowling, and you were doing great scores apparently on stream, you should have had a sub-story opened up. Did you do anything with a sub-story when it came to bowling?
No, I was approached. I didn't do anything.
Okay. At least it triggered. That's my constant worry.
That's where I was hitting it before when I thought that was the pocket, and that's why I kept screwing up, because the pocket is so much more forward than I expected it to be.
Quinn says a bowling alley just reopened here, and I'm tempted to go there. You know, watching Clayton play bowling makes me want to go do bowling, but there is not a chance in hell I could make myself do it now.
I mean, you take your own bowl, you take your own ball, take your own shoes, so that you're not shoving your fingers in a community ball and wearing other people's shoes, and you know, it's maybe not so bad.
No, but there's the thing. I don't want to invent all that. Like, I don't want to invest all that stuff. I like your jacket, sir.
Yeah. Okay, so this is the guy that approached me.
I was like, clearly he was. There was no way that he wasn't, because he was standing over there with a huge hairdo.
Yeah. Hey, you finally got up the nerve to play a few frames against the mighty Death Bowler.
And you have to beat him.
Fine.
I don't know what you have to get to beat him, but you have to beat him.
There's like a calculation, isn't there? Like, it's a certain percentage of your body weight that's your ball weight. I thought it was something like...
Talking about bowling balls.
Yeah, thanks.
Sorry.
Now for me to strike the ever-loving snot out of you.
Sergio says, dude is wearing an Affliction hoodie before they were even a thing. He's setting the trends. Just like those Gen Zers are setting those trends that we set when us millennials set when we were young, and they're acting like they fucking remade the goddamn wheel.
All right, so this one feels pretty good. This one should do about what I want.
Come on. Yeah. It's a good way to start. The shoes, I'm sure, are, expensive for shoes. I'm also...
Where are you shooting, dude?
Oh, he's going to curve that thing. He's bad.
Okay.
Oh, he's real bad. Okay, so he just sucks. Okay.
Okay.
That one almost reset itself.
He's Throwing it at 52. Well-timed clap.
I feel like bowling balls are the expensive part of what you're suggesting, Clay.
What do you mean?
Getting your own ball and your own shoes so that you could go bowling.
Can be, yeah. Oh, cup. There we go.
There! You definitely gonna beat him. I think we're good.
Trying to get me a turkey. That one looks pretty good. Pretty good. Are you complaining about a 9?
Sergio says, damn, Sergio. I was in a bowling league when I was a kid. After the first year, my mom got my brother and I the whole shebang. Cost her a pretty penny, but I don't remember how much, though.
Yeah, I was in a bowling league.
Did I just not... That's a normal thing?
Look, it was a city. There's not... I mean, you had to do something.
Yeah, we also... I grew up pretty poor. So, like, we didn't get to do side activities. That was not a thing. We didn't get to play sports. We didn't get to do, like, YMCAs,
Also,
anything like that.
Bowling is like a thing in my family. Like, a lot of the older folks in my family have bowled or were in bowling league. Oh, this is me, still me.
Yeah, our fun thing was climbing trees. And every
Hay bale rides.
every weekend, our fun thing was we did yard work because
Come on. There we go.
we had land, had a trailer on it, a single wide trailer. So there was always acres of land that had to be taken care of. And it's Florida, so there's a storm every fucking week, so there's tree limbs. And I hate to prove Clayton right, but yes, at one point we did have just dirt that had been delivered to the house.
5 out of 5 strikes.
And that was the fun thing that we did. You got the hose and you put a little bit of water on it. You got in trouble for doing that and played in a mud pit.
Uh-huh.
Not the healthiest thing as a child.
Good for your
Get a
immune
lot of
system.
germs. Oh. Dude, fuck, that thing was spinning.
Mm-hmm.
Bringing it back around.
Sounds like he's giving birth. I don't think you're going to beat 5 out of 5 strikes, dude. I don't know what to tell you.
Quinn says, I'm looking at shoes, and naturally there's some that cost like 200, but generally they're about 50. Yeah, I can totally see that.
Whoa. With it comes honor and the right to wear the very symbol of Death Bowler, this afro.
I don't want your hair. I don't want your wig. No.
What? You don't want it?
No.
Then, how about this instead? Bento lunch that pork.
Dude, I don't think you understand. I don't even try hats on anymore. Like, I realized lice are a bitch.
Doubt I'll ever see you again. Adios, Death Bowler. What was up with him anyways?
All right, that was an easy sub-story. Got you 3,000 points.
Yep. Now I've broken a man.
You broke a man. Now let's go to the batting cages. 'Cause something should happen there too.
Yes. I'm gonna while I'm there, I'm gonna do the easy mode as well, since apparently I haven't.
Actually, we did get to rollerblade whenever I was younger. There it wasn't ice skating; it was literally rollerblading.
Yeah.
It got to be a thing because, like, I think a roller skating place opened up, and it was, I think relatively like maybe 30 minutes, 45 minutes away from our hometown, and so that became the thing for everyone to have their birthdays at.
Was it Skate Station?
No.
Was it Skating Space?
No, it was.
Was it Rollerdrome?
No, it was not in
right.
Jacksonville.
All right. Those are the 3 that I know. Okay, so this one, I'm assuming should be the easy one, and I guess that's the one I haven't done. Yeah, it's out of order. Why can't I?
Try the next one. See if that's the easy one.
And see, this should be normal. Easy game is 300. What? I could have sworn I've done this already.
I would absolutely love to get back into rollerblading.
手加減しないぜ
And that would be great workout for your legs, right? Let me look this up. Oh, rollerblading app.
I realized the swing is so much later than I expected. You basically have to wait until it's like right on top of you to press the button.
よし よし
But yeah, I can imagine like just a decent, comfortable pair of shoes should be just fine for you.
I
Oil's
expected
gonna be
bowling
closer to
balls to
100.
be at least 300. I did not expect 100.
Sure, if you're getting like custom drilled and
I just assumed
custom weighted, custom paint job, triple wax. So this is baseball.
I am Googling about roller skating right now, and I'm reading an article from healthline.com. Roller skating can do wonders for your butt.
Yeah, and it can rip up your knees like it has mine.
That's because the way you stand as a goalie
Oh, I just
and
meant skating.
nail that shit down on your fucking knees over and over and over.
Yeah. Nice fastball. On the higher difficulties, the fastballs are like 160 kilometers per hour. Oh, shank that one.
Quentin says, this site I'm looking at has the most expensive at 300, but it's on sale for 200. I think we're actually convincing Quentin right now to get all of this old stuff to go bowling. Produces squats, split squats, lunges, etc. Do the same thing, Shelby, and mess up your knees too.
Uh-huh.
Oh, no,
Yep.
I know. 100%. There's a lot of other things that will help your boot. Your boot. Your boot.
Das
But
Butt.
I just think it'd be fun to do rollerblading.
Everything that's good for your butt is terrible for your knees.
All I'm missing is the time. That's the thing, Quentin, right? Like, once you get that full-time job,
Yep.
you don't
Hobbies
have time to do
take a
anything
backseat.
else. And then whenever you quit your job, you don't have the money to do all
Yeah.
the fun things. It's
Man, I
real
got all this
sucks.
time.
I'm like, can I just do half and half, please? Can I just work
Can I
like
be kind of
30
broken, kind of
hours
busy?
a week? Yeah, can I work 30 hours a week and just make enough to pay the bills and a little bit more for fun? No. Yush.
Come on, 1800.
よし
Welcome to chat, Seb the Berry Stepbro. Says, the Mahjong gods aren't blessing me.
Got a term. Yeah, see, that's what I got last time.
Maybe you
I don't
didn't save.
Maybe I didn't save it. That's got to be what it is.
Gotta be what it is. I love Mahjong. Not real Mahjong. Not the Mahjong in this game.
Completion. That's what I wanted.
Oh, you wanted to see if it's actually there?
Should be. I imagine it is now. 18 out of 1800. So, I have actually completed that one. I don't know why 1800 is like the high point, because you can get 2000. You can get, if you home run every one of them, you get 2000 So I don't know why 1800 is the ceiling. Maybe that's the qualification to complete it? If so, boy, these are going to be really difficult.
Well, look at you. You don't have to do any more of those to do the sub-story. Trigger. And so that's why I'm trying to get my dad's job so I can work from home and potentially only work 4 days a week.
Didn't you tell me I need to save before I do this?
No, you're fine.
I specifically remember I remember you saying save before you do the baseball thing.
It was the bowling one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, working from home is super sweet if you can make it happen. I am fighting that battle right now.
What's with you? What do you want? Oh, it's you. I heard you were hitting up a storm in here. Even better than me, they said, which I find pretty outrageous. 10 years ago, I won at the high school nationals. Was the #1 draft pick and went straight to the pros. You really think you're better than me, old man?
Why are we always an old man?
What are you so worked up about? I was in prison 10 years ago, so don't expect me to know who you are.
What a
You've been living
thing
under
to
a
say to
rock?
a rando.
Everybody's heard of me. Don't tell me that. Don't they have TV in jail? So you're a big pro shot ball player, are you? Shouldn't you be somewhere more important getting toned up for the season? Shut up. I'm playing second string right now, so don't have to worry about nothing. Second string, huh? Okay, then. What? What's that supposed to mean? I'm a professional. Why do I have to waste my time messing around with an amateur like you? You'd never beat me. Hey, I never said I wanted to challenge you. Shut up. This is about what you want. It's about me and what I need to do. You got a big head there, kid. There's no way an old, inexperienced dude like you could out-hit a professional like me. Guess we won't know until we try. It just might surprise you. He cracks his knuckles. He's like, I'm talking about playing baseball, just to clarify.
I told you I went to jail for 10 years. Bring it on, bro.
Let's do this. You each get 10 balls and switch off after each one. Whoever ends up with the most points is a winner. Watch closely, old man. I could talk a big game, but I walk a bigger one.
Hey, Quentin, don't be talking about people being old as shit. You're not that many years. In the grand scheme of things, you're not that many years younger than me. After, like, 21, like, it doesn't make as much of a difference.
All right.
Yeah, it's a hard course. So why is the 5 lit up? Is that just because it's the center one?
Yeah, it's just the one in the middle.
Oh, yeah. Show him the signed baseball you got from Dandy.
Yeah. All right, let's start with 5. Are we like filling out the board? Is that what we're doing? I think it is.
Must be. But he's... Oh.
Too late on that one.
So, because he's at 40 points and we're at 20 points, does that just mean we automatically lose because he's going to hit every time?
Not necessarily. Because if I can complete a line, I get more points.
Oh, is that what bingos are? Because the guy said something about make sure you hit your bingos. And I'm like, I don't know what bingo is. I mean, I know what bingo is, but not bingo.
Nope. 120 points. Now he's going to hit the other one.
Oh, shit. Him, you. Okay. So as long as you hit the next 2, you'll have a chance to get into the bonus.
Right. Oof. I almost missed that one.
When says that one was going for your head.
Yeah.
Got quick.
Oh, he's going to get the bonus. Crap. This is bad.
Why is he going to get the bonus?
Because I'm going to do this one, which is going to bring up the bullseye up top. And he's probably going to hit that. That's not good. That's assuming he hits it. He might just hit one on the board. Okay, he just went for the board. And then the bonus goes away.
Bonus goes away. Okay.
So So I need to avoid getting him
A 3-liner.
the the bingos.
That did hit. Oh, look, he gave you a bingo.
Uh-huh. I wonder if that's the strategy for this game.
That's what I said the guide says to make sure you get your bingos. And I didn't know what the fuck that meant. Because if you don't get a bingo, he's going to hit one every time.
Yes, he
has
never misses.
No mistake.
Uh-huh. Ice cold. No mistakes.
Looks like you've won.
Probably.
Don't think there's a way for him to come back.
Yeah.
No matter what, he's going to give you a bingo option.
I could probably get 2 of them if I do it this way. Jeez, that's the curve on that.
Oh no, he's going to get a bingo option now.
Yeah, but
Still,
who knows? Yeah.
lots of
not
points
gonna
over
be
him.
Yosh.
I don't know how much. I don't know how much he would have gotten if he went for 3, but he didn't. So I win.
Like Kiryu's just over there, just shaking that fist.
Fist
Shaking
pump
that
Kiryu.
fist.
How
Nice.
the F did that happen? I'm a professional baseball player. How could I lose to an amateur?
Oh yeah.
We're in the Yakuza. We're very familiar with using a bat, man.
Not manager. I thought he was a random old man. It looks like something else is going on here. This guy's got stronger willpower than you. That's what it takes to win. No matter how many times he may lose, the man with the strongest willpower will always come out on top. You were the #1 draft pick, but your ego was so inflated by those credentials of yours that you were bound to lose from the start. Makes sense. I got so full of myself that I lost the will to play. Could you help me get back into shape, sir? That's my job, kid. Now get back to the stadium. He looks like the old man from Pawn Stars.
Oh God.
Thanks for taking such an odd request. He really needed that. That kid let the fame get to his head, and his effort went right out the window. He's got what it takes to be an all-star. He just needed someone to beat him back into shape. I think that little batting session may have knocked some humility into him. We just hit a few balls in the batting cage. Whether it sinks in or not is up to him. Ain't that the truth? By the way, would you be interested in a career in professional baseball? With that swing of yours, I could get you a nice deal, even at your age. It's really something coming from you.
I mean, come on. This is like Win in Dragon Age. Everyone talks about age.
Oh yeah, I promised I'd give you something for your trouble. Please take this. I got a spiked bat. God dang! Is this
that.
Dead Rising?
Can you use that to beat people? Okay, keep that.
Ooh, wow.
Get rid of something else.
I will get rid of.
Scroll down. There's something useless, I'm sure.
It's just a bunch of golf club. Sir, your posture is terrible. We really must do something about that.
All right. Next, go hit up our favorite bar.
I don't know what our favorite bar is. Oh, okay.
Sorry. That is our favorite bar. There's also whatchamacallit that we love to go to, but that's like a bar and
Earth Angel?
well, oh, you're right. You know, we do have quite a few couple bar favorites.
Stardust?
Stardust, yeah.
Oh.
Ah! Get away.
Oop, run for it.
Whoa. Ah!
Ours is a favorite place for a brawl. Yeah. Oh, we got a new bat. Oh, no. Fucking
God dang, dude!
God, you murdered him. I don't care what the game says. You
Holy crap.
murdered him. The other one's cowering in fear around the corner. Nope, he's just stuck. Sir, I hope you don't like life, because you're not going to be experiencing much more of it.
Jesus. It's so brutal.
It's very brutal.
Sedena?
No, we're not going to Sedena. We're going to Bantham.
Oh. Oh, right. I didn't hear you correct yourself. I was almost certainly a fight. I almost got in.
Millennium Tower. Near
Yeah.
that. I'm realizing we do have 3
Slot
painkillers
house.
now.
I want to go to the slot house. Nope.
To the right, to the right.
I'm trying to
Just-
keep out of a
just-
fight.
No.
No.
I managed to not run into anybody. You might be able to slide into there before they catch up. Nice. Nicely done.
Okay, so I've also done the darts. Got real good at darts. What should I do about darts?
Did a man ever approach you after darts?
I think so.
Oh, well then pull up your sub-story list and let's look for the name of Bullseye of Love.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, apparently.
you finished it. It's fine. It was literally just a darts game. There was nothing fun there at all. So, okay.
Oh. I didn't realize I was completing a sub-story. I just beat a guy in darts.
Let's talk to that lady sitting at the bar.
Hey, lady.
Hey, lady. You want to let me buy you a drink?
Ayaka.
Maybe someone like me shouldn't.
あら
Oh,
あの
wow. What a coincidence seeing you here.
I didn't realize at
Seems
first
like
that
a
her
setup.
arm is clipping into her houndstooth onesie, and it looks like she just has like absolutely frail twig arms.
He does have absolutely just frail twig arms. I don't like it.
You talking to me?
Are you talking to me? Of course. Don't you remember me?
She knows me somehow. Where did I meet her? She the masseuse from Love and Heart?
Correct.
I remember you. You're Ayaka from Love and Heart Massage Parlor.
That's right. Oh, I'm so glad you remember who I am.
You're wearing a heart pendant.
Although I don't believe I got your name.
Right, I guess I didn't give it to you. It's Kiryu.
キリュウさん
Kitty-san, what a cute name. Here all by yourself today?
Yeah.
Would you mind if I sat with you for a bit?
Go right ahead.
I mean, you're already there. Okay, cheers!
Cheers.
Say, this is the first time we get to properly chat. Hearts after everything, God.
That's right. Before you were busy being my masseuse. Oh, sorry. How's that different from a masseuse?
While both professions give massages to clients, my job at the shop is to use massage and aromatherapy to soothe my clients' stress and worries. I had to study pretty hard to get licensed for my job.
Sounds pretty tough. From how down you looked earlier, you could probably use some of that therapy yourself, huh?
Huh? How'd you know? Oh, I must have been talking to myself again. You heard that, huh?
そんな
Yeah.
God, I'm so embarrassed. When I get lost in thought, sometimes I start mumbling all the things I'm thinking about.
あ
Oh, don't laugh at me. I know I might seem like the serious type, but I was really thinking hard about this.
Sorry.
You know, I got this feeling the first time we met, but you're surprisingly easy to talk to, Kiryu-san.
You think so?
You're so mature, too.
I'm not old.
God damn it, stop calling us old. I've always wanted to sit down and chat with you. I don't have a lot of mature, cool-headed guys like you in my life.
I've always wanted to sit down and chat with you from the one time we met.
Yep, one time. Weird. Can I get your advice on something that's bothering me?
You want my advice? Dramatic camera movement?
Or do you have to leave soon?
She did look pretty bothered. What should I do?
I'll hear you out.
I'll knock you out.
Okay, I knew you were a nice guy, cutie-san.
You think so? What's this I knew business? Well, whatever.
Well, there's this guy I'm really into.
Problems with your love life, huh? Go on.
Do not take love life advice from us. Yeah, I like him a lot, but I get this feeling that it's just not going to work out.
That's so. Well then.
Okay, you're going to ask all those questions, so just start at the top and go through. He's one of my clients. To be honest, when I first met him, I thought he was pretty scary. But after talking to him, I realized he was so kind and mature and relaxed.
Sounds like a nice guy.
Yeah.
Is this us? Yeah, he's such a sweet guy.
I'm thinking it's absolutely going to be us, or it's absolutely going to be someone like the polar opposite of us.
Yeah.
Kind of short, dumpy, overweight, dorky, but like a really nice guy.
Who do we know that fits that? I'm trying to think.
Who
Who would be the funniest for this to be for?
The arms dealer with the backpack.
Oh, yeah.
Glad to hear it. Just be careful. A lot of those sweet guys can turn out to be playboys in disguise.
Oh, he did seem like he was used to being around women, so maybe there's some truth to your words.
Possibility.
But no, I'm sure he's not that kind of guy.
Why is that?
Sometimes he gives me this honest, straightforward look. It makes me believe that he's not the kind of guy who'd purposely hurt anyone.
Man, she's really into him. What does he do for work?
That I don't know.
You never asked?
No, I thought maybe I shouldn't.
What's that? You think he's involved in something shady?
I mean, maybe. From what I saw on his back, he's got to have a serious past.
Something on his back. A tattoo, maybe.
I think he's got some demons. Dragons he's struggling with. Not to mention the burdens he's carrying. Yeah. All the women Kiryu knows has died. So, yeah, that's not to ask us for advice. And like the Yakuza, yeah, lady, if he's got a tattoo, there's a really good chance he's Yakuza. But that's the part about him that makes me swoon. As you're into bad boys.
I see. What do you like about him?
Everything. You know, you don't even. Oh. Don't just clam up. Say something.
Sorry, what was the thing that made you decide he's the one?
The one thing that made me decide. Probably when I thought about how strong he was. He was so confident and sure of himself. I knew he'd protect me no matter what happened.
Lady, you are mistaken. Strong physically and mentally, then.
Oh, gosh, my heart's racing just talking about him. I'm starting to feel that drink, too.
Yeah, Jaeger bombs will do that.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick.
Kiryu-san.
Oh, Yuya. What are you doing here? I come by for drinks. I come by here for drinks now and then. Man, who's that cutie with you? On a date? I'm jealous. It's not a date. I just happened to run into her here. Oh, come on. Don't be coy. I saw you two over there. You're really hitting it off. Were you listening in, too? Yeah. Sorry. I know I shouldn't, but when I saw you here with a cute girl, I couldn't help but get curious. Anyway.
Totally get at Yuya.
So I heard what she was saying about the guys she likes. Don't you think she's talking about you, Kiryu-san? No, I don't think so. She's just opening up to me about something she's worried about.
Yeah.
Come on, that can't be it. I see what's going on here. I'm the host after all. See, some girls act like they want to get advice, but really what they're doing is trying to figure out how the other person feels about them.
Oh,
Is that so? Remember what she said earlier? First impression, scary guy. Honest, straightforward gaze. A back that hints at a serious past. Really strong. That describes you down to the letter, Kiryu-san. Plus, there's the way that she looks at you. It's the exact same way a girl might look at her celebrity crush. With the way she's been talking to you, it doesn't seem like she's that inexperienced when it comes to romance. There's got to be a reason why she's not coming out and telling you how she feels. What do you mean? Like, some sort of secret she doesn't want you to know. For example, maybe she's a single mother or helping her parents pay off a ton of debt. She might just be curious about how you'll react to that secret of hers. It's how girls got to do things sometimes. Oh, shoot. She's probably coming back soon. I'll back off. Good luck. Back into the shadows. Yuya away.
Sorry about that.
Don't worry about it.
Hey, son, do you still have time? Whoa, those nails. Whoa, those nails.
I didn't see him.
There's more I
Maybe
want to ask
she's
you about.
Yakuza. God, that would be so good. If she gets like the title card. Doom doom. Sure, I'll stay.
Thank you. Right now, I'm not sure if I should tell him how I feel.
Why is that? Said I'm afraid of what he might say. Well, you're an attractive woman, Ayaka. Any guy would be thrilled to hear that you're interested in them.
You really think so? Oh, thanks.
That haunting smile.
But there's something I haven't told you, Kiryu-san.
Oh, that's really good, Quentin. Just a little cling. What's that?
I was born a man.
I was not expecting this. Wait, so you're transgender?
Yeah.
Dum, dum.
Ever since I was a kid, I felt like I was a girl.
This pensive music.
My whole life, I had boy parts. It was really hard for me to live like that. Doctors sometimes call it gender identity disorder. Personally, I don't like the word disorder being used to describe who I am.
There is no way. There's no way that when this game came out originally, they were this delicate with the phrasing of this.
Oh, this is a remastered, yeah.
Uh-huh. I see. Is it the same thing as being gay?
It's different. Being gay means you're attracted to people of the same sex. Being trans means your gender identity is different than the sex you were assigned at birth.
Oh, I get it. You were born as a man on the outside, but on the inside, you always felt like you were a woman.
That's right. I underwent gender reassignment surgery, so now my physical appearance matches the gender I identify as. I'm a woman through and through. Even so, I'm terrified of telling him. I'm scared he'll completely lose interest in me. There's no way I can come out and tell him. It's funny, I'm so in love, but so scared of being in love. I'm sorry. I'm sure this is really shocking to hear. It must be difficult to come to terms with.
It says, do we need everyone in politics to play this sub-story to understand this stuff? Hey, if this will get them to actually like embrace it and think about it, I'll line them up to play some Yakuza 3. I'll beat the combat to get them to this sub-story if it'll get us some progress. It
Not
must
at
be
all.
difficult. Not at all. No, not at all. Love is about accepting one another for who you are. It's not always easy to find someone who will, however. Everyone has obstacles they gotta deal with. Yours are just a bit bigger than everyone else's, Ayaka. I can't tell you how he'll react, but know this. If it doesn't go well, it's not your fault. It just means you weren't compatible, or it just wasn't the right timing for either of you. That's all. Just keep on keeping on, Kiryu says.
Keep on keeping on.
keep on keeping on. And one day, you'll meet someone who's right for you. I sincerely believe that.
Thank you. I feel a lot better about this now.
No problem.
Kiryu-san,
What is it?
I'm going to tell Kentaro-san how I feel. Who the fuck is that?
I feel like we've seen that name before, but I have no idea who that is. Wait. Who's Kentaro-san?
Oh, sorry. That's the name of the guy. Sorry. Guess I forgot to mention it earlier.
Oh.
Thank you so much.
And
for
now we're
saying-
back to having fun.
Oh, right. Can I get your cell phone number?
Sure. That was only 5 digits, but okay.
And saved. I'll text you when something... I'll text you what happens with Kentaro-san. And hey, if you ever feel exhausted, swing by the massage parlor anytime.
How'd it go, Kiryu-san? I didn't get to hear everything she said. Who's this Kentaro-san she mentioned? That's the guy she's crushing on. What? Weren't you just going on about how she was into me or something? Man, my read was totally off. Looks like I've got a ways to go before I'm a real host. There was one other important detail. She's a trans woman who was born as a man. Oh, come on, Kiryu-san. You don't have to make up something like that to cover yourself. It's okay if you got rejected. Besides, if I didn't pick up on something like that, I'd really be a failure of a host. Well, you sure are a failure then. You know, though, if someone like her came up to me and said she was interested, I'd definitely consider it. What a nice girl. Too bad for you, though, Kiryu-san. Yeah, it really is too bad. We're both just wistfully staring into the stars. What is
They're
this?
both... This is great. I love this. I love this so much.
Both of these faces. I don't understand.
I
If
feel like
you
they should
showed-
just be sighing.
If you showed me this frame, I was like, what is the emotion going on here? I couldn't tell you to save my life.
These two Yakuza bozos just staring.
He looks like
Oh.
he just smelled ether. And he's just like, oh boy, that's strong. Perhaps he drank a sip of kombucha and it was incredibly powerful.
I had some strawberry guava kombucha, and I think it tastes wonderful. And Clayton's all like,
It's
this tastes like
just-
apple cider vinegar. And I'm like, nah.
It's incredibly vinegary.
It's sweet, and at the very end, it has a little bite to it, which really works well after the sweet. I think it's great. Clayton can't stop.
It's a good.
And then he kept walking by, sipping from my bottle. I'm like, stop drinking my expensive kombucha. If you don't like it, don't drink it. But you said it's good for you. Good for you. And I'm like, I know. That's why I'm drinking it.
Good for your gut health. Probiotics and such. Okay.
All right, don't get mad.
Okay, I'm furious.
I'm going to try to fucking get this goddamn... First off, go to your sub-stories and look to see if we've started something called the Returnee.
Returnee?
The Return-E.
Return-
Return-E.
Letter E.
2 E's, technically, yes.
Okay. Oh, the return E, like returner and returnee. Got it.
Yeah. Wait, go up. Okay. Okay, I don't see it.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna try to trigger this again, only because if we don't get this one triggered, there's 3 other sub-stories after this that won't be able to be triggered either.
Dang.
Very infuriating. So, we need to go to Tenkaichi Street.
Alright.
This is that gate we were looking for again.
Okay. Okay, yeah. I think we actually found it last time, though.
No, we never found a dude. There's supposed to be a dude that's gonna pop up. try to talk to us. But I have a YouTube video,
I can't remember where Tenkaichi Street is.
and I see a pole and a vending machine. So I think maybe
Okay.
yeah. Okay.
I'm on the wrong street. Big cones. Look at them big cones.
I know they just make me think of Majima every time.
Vending machine. Vending
Yeah.
machine.
Okay, you're he's definitely walking along the edge of the map on
Okay.
that road. So
On Showa.
go where Showa and Tenkaichi Street.
Okay. This horde in front of me. No, I don't want to fight.
Some fancy footwork you were trying there, bro, but we just took you down with a giant ass hammer.
Uh-huh.
And his
So
dad doesn't
fun.
want to fight. Dad and fight later. Oh. Got these new weapons all of a sudden that weren't here last game we played
It's
through.
stuff that I got from batting and darts and stuff like that.
Yeah, that which is great.
Okay, so we're on Showa.
All right, so turn left and look at the pole.
Look at
Oh, back up. Like literally that pole right there. Sorry, turn around. See how there's a man in a purple jacket right there? See how
Uh-huh.
he's next to that pole? The pole on
Yeah.
the other side, there's supposed to be a man there.
No man's.
There's supposed to be a man there. And I don't know why
No
man
man's
is not there.
land.
Now, granted, this YouTube video was done at night. So it's possible that
Okay.
it will only trigger at nighttime. Which means we can't do this sub-story and the ones that trigger after it. Until we get a night back in Kamurocho.
Gotcha.
Which sucks.
Yep. Oh well.
Next says the screen just had a dialogue box pop up
Did it?
saying maybe I'm early.
Oh.
It might have just been one of these conversational pieces because none of these guys look like the one they're supposed to be here.
Yeah.
Okay, well then the only other sub-story you can do at the moment that's currently on your map is Mr. Try and Catch Me.
Right. And I've done all of Mac's chase missions.
It's definitely got to be a night thing. That's my only other option of what I've been able to find out Googling wise for this thing. So let me see.
Where do I? Also, my start button is not any better. So
Man, so Clayton's had this Elite controller.
Elite Gen 1, yeah.
Like, you got it pretty early after it came out. No, I wouldn't say you didn't get it immediately after it came out.
No.
But, you know, not too far away from its initial release.
The Gen
You've
2
had
was not out yet
nothing
when I got
but
mine.
Problems. Just constant problems. You've had to send this thing in. Did you send it in or did you give up? Oh, you sent it in.
I sent in. They sent me either the same one back or a different one back with exactly the same issue. So I replaced the sticks with plastic sticks. That's definitely a fight. With the plastic sticks of a regular Xbox controller, and that solved the issue. And then all of the rubber grips have come off. Every single rubber grip, the soft rubber grips on the Elite controller, have come off because they got loose and just started peeling. and now my start button is iffy. So like if I press it just regularly, I am hammering on the start button right now, but nothing. If I gently twist my controller, I can press the start. So like if I like think about like trying to wring out a dish towel, like squeeze the water out of it. If I twist the controller in such a way, something lines up that I can press the start button. But it's just barely out of alignment that under regular, this is me slamming the start button and nothing happens. So I've taken it apart about 3 times and cleaned the contacts and no difference.
How much does an Elite Gen 2 cost?
I see them on sale for about 110. Is about as low as I've ever seen it. Usually you will find them about 120.
Yeah, Best Buy's got for 130. Hey, Greg's here.
Hey, Greg.
How you been, Greg? I was gonna say I'll buy you that for Valentine's Day.
Oh,
You
yeah.
bought me some stuff.
Yeah, that would be a fair chase. Where's the guy? There's the guy.
Depends. You just may buy it for yourself, and I buy stuff for myself.
Uh-huh.
That's marriage after a while, folks. Greg
you
says, sucks
jerk.
about the controller. Yeah, it does. That thing has been giving him more and more trouble. That's why I was like, do you want to even get the 2? Like the Gen 2? Do you think it's going to have problems too? Too. I think part of the Mac... I think part of the Mac that you did as well increased your power when you hit.
Yeah.
So I think when you have to hit him less times as well in this race.
Right. It does.
Greg says, wish I was married.
It comes in handy every once in a while.
There's pros and cons, Greg. It's not all
Insurance is
fucking
decreased.
daisies and fields of roses. Sometimes
I can't.
your wife steals the bed and the covers.
Just can't. It's so particular. I have so few ways of catching up to him.
You're just getting back into it. It's your first go.
He is. This dude is straight up gone now.
Craig says, I know, but it sucks to be super lonely.
I get
Well,
that.
I'm sorry. I don't want you to be so lonely. Oh, I fucking went over the bike. I thought I would have timed out by now.
No, it doesn't.
More.
He doesn't technically. It's not over until I'm out of gas, and that's going to take a while now.
And you're not too far off, though. In that bar down there. Some friends come in handy.
Huh?
Do not be lonely.
Yeah.
Come on, cut him and get him. Nope.
It's. Do I only? His bar is so low. Do I only have to hit him once?
Before
Oh, that's
you
right. Yeah.
definitely-
I do.
Before
I only
you
have
definitely
to hit him.
him, and he didn't take him out. But you've leveled up, so you may only have to hit him now. Oh, Greg was streaming my favorite game, Rocket League. But stream crashed. That's because it was like, Rocket League? Shelby despises Rocket League.
Don't know
do
why. You have this personal vendetta against Rocket League.
Me and Rocket League just don't fucking get along, man. We just don't get along. Oh, yeah. Come on. Come on. Get the boy.
I also can't change my camera angle, so I can't actually tell how far away I am from him.
Get him out, boy. Get him, boy. Oh. Oh, no. Greg says the game's gotten worse over time. Well, that's a good thing I've never gone back to it.
Come on,
bitch.
lady.
I feel like that's the spot to really get him.
Yeah. Oh, this is.
This one's a hard one. I think it's probably gonna be the last Mr.
It's also
Try and
really
Catch Me.
boring. Like, it's not.
That's fine. It kind of suspenseful. Oh, we're gonna get him. We're gonna get him. No, we're gonna get him.
Yeah.
It's literally
See,
my
like,
noises.
he just bumped into 2 people. It didn't slow
didn't
down
get
one
affected.
bit.
No,
So
yeah.
that,
he
I
ghosted through them.
find fault in
All right,
that.
this has got to be this is the corner. This is our chance. God, he's so close. Oh, damn.
This sucks.
All right, give it one more try. Slipping her a 20 to run into you. For 40, she'll put her leg out and trip him.
There's a video of a pretty talented and accomplished rally driver crashing on a course one time, kind of inexplicably. And they played the replay, and it's because a girl on the sideline flashed him. It just distracted him just long enough to steal his focus. He was like, wait, oh God, I was driving 130 miles on a mountainside.
Great. Oh.
It's a pretty funny video.
I mean, granted, no matter what, just a girl flashing somebody's. What?
It is
I would
distracting,
turn at that
yeah.
and go, what the fuck are you doing? Are you crazy? Are you crazy, girl? Girl can be crazy. Hit him. Yeah! Quentin says, ooh, tatas.
Yeah, that's exactly what it was. It was just that momentary gap in attention. He's flying around these dusty corners. How'd you end up getting to be such a tough one? Guess I just hate to lose. So I do what it takes to come out on top. I feel you, man. Despite my jawbreaker-like exterior, I got a soft candy-like shell underneath. So I hate getting smacked around. This job's motivation, you know? Yeah, speaking of motivation, I'm gonna catch you one of these days. Better not skip leg day at the gym, you hear? Your physique better stay on point, or else we're gonna run circles around you. Come on, boys. We got some training to do. All right. At least we got that done with.
All right, that should have opened up a new thing we can do at the east end of Shikufuku.
Shifuku. Is that this guy, I bet?
I don't know.
Pardon me, sir. Can I ask for a bit of your time? What's that? This may sound strange, but are you the type to keep a secret?
Yeah, this is it.
Sure. I've always been good at keeping secrets. You see, I need someone who can keep their mouth shut. Is this some kind of con? No, really, I mean it. And what's the deal? I've been looking for a man like you who can keep things discreet to do me a favor. What kind of favor? You've heard of the famous actress Makiko Takahashi, right? She's won awards overseas as the best leading female and has really put Japan on the map in cinema. I can't say that I have. What about her? Well, it's just that Miss Takahashi craves a vibrant nightlife. So much so that she's known as the Kamurocho Queen. She goes out on the town every night here for drinks. And recently she's become very well acquainted with the top hosts of this host club. Today she wants to have drinks with them at her place, which is all well and good, but with her recent fame, candid photos could be damaging. If they can make it to their taxi on Park Boulevard without getting photographed, everything should be fine. Would you work as a bodyguard for Miss Takahashi and her host friend? We'll pay you for your trouble, of course.
Sure.
All right, I'll usher them to the taxi. Thank you, sir. The paparazzi has been watching her every move lately, trying to snap photos that could harm her career. In fact, there's some paparazzi right over there. What I'd like you to do is chase away any paparazzi who might snap a photo of Miss Takahashi and her host friend walking together. I'm sure they're hiding in various cracks and crevices like rodents, so do your best to hunt them down and chase them away. So you want me to keep those nosy photographers out of Miss Takahashi's business? That's exactly right. I'm going to bring her out now, so please do your best.
So you're the stud who's been hired to keep the paparazzi off my back. I hope you're as strong as you look.
Keep a soap for those vultures, usher boy.
Well, fuck,
Makiko-chan.
smack your ass out.
Makiko-chan means the world to me. He's got pretty cool hair, though.
He got cool hair, but he got an attitude.
Yeah. We'll reward you handsomely if this goes well, so please be patient with them.
No.
I'll go out first and make taxi preparations.
Do whatever you can to keep those animals from snapping a picture of me.
Jeez. Guess I'll chase that guy off first. Things could get ugly if I find you snapping photos of her. How about you get lost? Really sorry about this. That wasn't so bad. Nice going, Usher boy.
Smack him. Keep that up till we get to the taxi, darling. There's a lot more paparazzi out here you need to chase off.
How am I supposed to... Oh, okay.
You don't have to wait for her? Okay.
I'm just gonna skip through these.
At least it tells you which way is... Oh! The way is to go. Like if it touches... No, that's not the way, because...
Yeah.
Oh, I see the taxi icon.
Yeah.
Silly me. Oh, I didn't see that one. I was looking at the homeless guy.
Yeah. There's got to be one more, right? It can't just be all of them. Why is he stopped?
Hold on.
Oh, he's waiting for her.
Turn around and look at the... We're missing one. There he is. Black cap. Black hat. Right there. He looks like... He looks exactly like all the rest of them. He didn't have a camera. He was walking back and forth, and he had the same outfit on as all of them. And had a black hat
okay.
on.
Maybe this will teach her a lesson. A big star like her has to be more careful. As promised, here's a token of our gratitude. Oh well, I didn't get that one perfect.
Oh, that's okay.
I was looking for the red flashing light.
Uh-huh.
All right, Greg. Thanks for dropping by.
Have a good night, Greg.
Okay.
Check your map and see if anything else has popped up. Any question marks?
No question.
No? Okay. We're gonna try to trigger one here. Need to go to Theater Alley, south of the bowling area, south of Mock Bowl. So, besides the 4 that we can't do because that one won't trigger and the subsequent ones won't trigger, the only ones that we have currently, there's 2 more we're going to try to do now. But other than that, that's all the sub-stories we can do in this city, except for the million dating things that I don't think we wanted to go through, because that's just... I don't find those fun in this game. The other ones have been fun, but not this type. Because you have to over and over and over, and it's the same shit. And it's like 7 girls.
Theater Alley, I think, is... No, this is... I need to go north.
It says, like, go to the end of Theater Alley by Mock Bowl.
Yeah. So this is Theater Alley by Mock Bowl.
Maybe down that way? Someone's supposed to bump into you. Push a man. All suspicious men. You're just like going towards. I like it. Is this also technically? No, this is not theater.
This is just a fight, probably.
This isn't theater alley anymore. Okay. I didn't know if it would trigger because again, there's no question mark. It may be another thing like where it's got to be night. That does not do very much damage compared to the hammer you've been using.
Yeah.
All right, so we're gonna progress the main storyline now.
Great. It's
Uh,
been months, and I've
it hasn't
completely
been months.
forgotten anything that we've done.
Okay, first and foremost, you need to go to the man to get all your weapons recharged,
Okay.
and make sure you've got your inventory like you like it for the next bit. I don't know. We're leaving the city because we're getting in a car with Date, and shit always pans out exactly like we like when we get in a car. Shit never goes wrong. So, in light of this, just preparing us. Okay, so do you want me to kind of recap a little bit about where we left things off?
Sure.
Okay, do you remember us fighting with the Flower Mafia?
To the best of my
Big triad.
memory, it's time to meet with Tamiya at the National Diet Building. I need to go see Date-san at Serena first, but that's all I can remember.
Sounds appropriate. So, there's like this political fight going on between, like, do we want to build a resort or do we want to build a military?
Yeah, I remember that.
Okay, all right, cool. Military base, okay. So, shit went down, and we had some revenge going on with the Flower Triad. They came and took our boy. We saved our boy. Boy returned to Okinawa. Remember that?
Miyama, that's his name. Kinda.
Okay. Well, we're kind of after that, so...
Okay.
What we're going to be getting into the taxi cab for is we're going to go meet with Defense Minister Tamiya.
Okay.
When they do the Kiwami of this, I hope they make it so that you can
Allow you
repair
to select multiples.
multiple items and multiple food items for purchasing at one time.
Yeah.
Just throwing that out there, folks.
I think the remaster is as close as you're going to get.
You don't think they're ever gonna do a Kiwami on this one?
I don't know. Maybe they will. RGG, they don't have a terrible lot to work on. All right, just working our way through it.
I'm slowly going through. Oh shit.
It ain't much, but it's honest work. $300 bat. No, wait, no. $30 bat. That's fine. Oh, I could have clicked through that all that time. I didn't even know it. Jesus.
What do you mean?
I can interrupt it.
Oh.
Power takes away from the durability.
Got all of our sub-stories set for chapter 10. I know what all
You
we
have any
can
ammo to reload? Okay, good.
All right, now we're gonna go to Serena, our favorite bar, and see Tate. And
I think
and
that's a Milwaukee drill he's got there.
oh, for fuck's sake,
It's red and black, so it might be.
Clayton gets hurt every time he uses his new Milwaukee drill.
Oh yeah.
Not
I have a recurring scar on my finger because there's a piece of plastic where I try to tighten the chuck, and it it bites my finger every time I do it.
he just needs to put his finger up a little bit more on the grip and not further down, and it wouldn't get pinched there over and over and over.
Date?
Yeah, go to the pink. Finally, you can go to the pink.
I'm not gonna go to the pink. You heard her. You heard the lady.
Check your map real quick.
Hold on. Crunch my controller so I can press
Okay, no,
pause.
we're good. You know you can use my controller. Don't you have a regular Xbox One controller?
No, the bumpers went bad on that one.
Oh, so I guess
No,
you'll have to use,
dang it.
I guess you'll have to use mine.
Mr. Miyagi.
Is that what his name was?
Yeah.
Okay. That's literally beating a dead man.
Here's your knife. Didn't somebody have a sword or something? Okay.
Yeah, there's one on the ground behind you. Or in front of you now. Enjoy, audience, while I slice this man. Y'all are violent. Nice.
Toughness Z. Mm,
You have a ton of stamina and sparks.
yeah, but those do max.
Oh, okay.
I want those. Salmon Royale. Health, man. These are all stuff that I
Well, you know,
want.
get rid of the regular bat, or one of those that.
I figured I was going to need the weapons sooner or later.
I mean, you've got a shit ton of weapons. I don't know what's gonna happen for your fights in the future.
Save that for later. Oh, coin lockers.
You had two.
Will it let me shop at the coin lockers if I don't have any room?
Yeah, it just tells you every time,
Oh, okay.
and then you can send it to box.
Artificial bouquets.
Oh.
Rainbow aloe.
Mwah. Love that. I'm so glad you learned that trick.
Yep. Sometimes
It
you just gotta
really-
mess around with stuff.
It really makes this game playable because when there's that many people, it's just this constant barrage trying to get through them.
Yep.
It's ridiculous.
Kiryu, took you so long. Sorry, I had to get really good at bowling, darts, and baseball and date a bunch of girls. And get really fast at running. Sorry, Date-san. I got here as fast as I could. That is not true at all. Don't worry about it. Gotta say, though. Tamiya ringing you up is a pretty unexpected development. Yeah. Hopefully meeting him will clear some things up. Hope so. And don't forget that Tamiya is one of the biggest political figureheads in the country. Who knows what he could be planning? In other words, we should be ready to go. We should be ready for anything. You about good to go?
Yeah, let's do this.
You want to do this thing?
Yeah, let's do it.
Great. Time to swing by the Millennium Tower then.
To the Millennium Tower.
Millennium Tower.
おい桐生 ちょっと待て
There he is. Came through the phone booth.
Assume this is who I'm talking to?
I assume so. He's there, and he wasn't there before, and he's got a talker. Gonna zoom in on them, a face.
Crow's feet.
Yeah.
Ah.
Both stars.
You must be Kazuma Kiryu-sama. Yeah? And you're Tamiya's driver, right? Actually, his secretary. You can call me Higaki, sir. And you? You're from the media, yes? Yep. Name's Date. From Keihin News. I used to hang a hat with the Force, though. That's how I know Kiryu. I'm sorry, sir, but I'm afraid I can't allow the reporter to... Now hold your horses. What we have here is a prominent government official arranging a private meeting with the ex-chairman of a major crime syndicate. If you don't let me come, I'll have to write an article based on that info alone. And who knows what kind of conclusions I could draw from that. But, sorry, but I think it's for the best if you let Date-san come with us. We promise he won't write anything he hears today. Right, Date-san?
Yeah, it's all off
Yeah,
the record.
sure.
Right?
Very well. Please get in the car when you're ready, sir.
We're
Get in.
ready.
All right, let's go. Very well, sir. Just get in the car and we'll be on our way. You just said that.
He definitely looks like a politician.
思っていたより若いな
That's a first.
そっちは京浜新聞社の伊
I
達
keep
だ
getting called old.
鈴木と登場会の癒着を追っていたあの有名な元刑事の分野かお前らも一杯やるかいや
One for me.
お前沖縄の例のリゾート予定地で養護施設をやってるんだってなああそれが原因で堂島大吾も土地買収の話を断ったそうじゃないか何が言いたいお前とこの民谷隆三互いに利害が一致してるってことだどういうことだお前はあのリゾート開発が止まればいいと思っているああそうだ俺もあのリゾート開発が止まればいいと思っているなんだとあんた何を言ってるんだあのリゾートがなければあんたは基地拡大法案を通せないんじゃないのかそうだなだがそれはもういいんだもういいなぜ簡単だあの法案俺は初めから通す気がなかったからだなんだと聞かせてくれ沖縄の基地拡大とリゾート開発その全てについて俺もお前たちに頼みたいことがある何を聞きたいんだ
Just that extra little bit of
Yeah.
cutscene.
Totally
What
ridiculous.
should
that
I
they did
ask
that.
about?
Go through it, I guess.
あんたの沖縄米軍基地拡大の本当の狙いってのは何なんだ？俺の本当の狙い、それは世界で暗躍する組織の正体を暴き、その組織を潰すことだ。
利権絡みのマフィアか何かか？
そんな簡単なもんじゃない。俺が追いかけているのは通称ブラックマンデーと呼ばれている組織だ。ブラックマンデー？
That's a cool name.
それってあの伝説の武器密輸組織のことじゃないのか？
さすがは分野だ。よく知ってるな。1987年、あの世界大恐慌の引き金になったニューヨーク株式市場の株価大暴落を裏で操っていたとさえ言われる武器商人アンドレ・リチャードソンを中心とした武器密輸集団、通称ブラックマンデー。俺はその正体を知るためにあの沖縄米軍基地拡大を仕掛けた。
ブラックマンデーの正体を知るためだと？どういうことだ？
知っての通り、基地拡大の最大の目的は日米で共同開発する BMD の配備だ。その開発の裏では超単位の金が動いている。設計図だけでもとてつもない価値を秘めているんだ。
とてつもない価値。
日本の最先端の技術とアメリカの兵器開発のノウハウの結晶。沖縄の基地拡大法案による新 BMD 配備は他のどの国が逆立ちしても売ることができない最強の防衛兵器の誕生を意味する。実現すれば中東を含めたアジア一帯の国々は今後十数年日本に手出しすることはできない。そんなものが沖縄に。日米共同開発の BMD は世界の防衛バランスを変えるほどの代物なんだ。と一応世界的にはそういうことになっている。
一応だと？
ああ、そうだ。そういった風評があることが重要だったんだ。どういうことだ？世界最新の兵器開発。それを欲しがる奴らが動き出すってことだ。
まさかその欲しがってるやつってのがブラックマンデー？
その通り。世界中に武器を売りつける武器密輸組織ってのは常に最先端の技術を欲している。もしその技術が日米以外の国に流れたら世界の防衛バランスを崩壊させるほどの技術。奴らが指をくわえたまま見ているはずがない。
新 BMD はブラックマンデーをおびき出すための餌ってことか？
沖縄の基地拡大法案はあくまでそのブラックマンデーってやつを誘い出すためのダミーだったと。ダミーとはいえ俺は本気で法案を通す形が必要だった。そのために俺は鈴木にリゾートの話を提案し、奴に利権を一手に渡すと持ちかけ、基地拡大法案とセットの形で進めてきた。つまり俺以外全ての国民を騙す必要があったんだ。そのくらいのことをしなければならなかったんだよ。だがあんたはもう法案を通す気がないと言ったな。それはつまり。ああ、ようやくブラックマンデーの尻尾をつかむことができたというわけだ。
じゃああんたの目的は花から鈴木との総裁選にはなかったってことか？
そんなものは小っぱの政治家気取りが欲しがるもんだ。俺には全く興味がない。
There's so much going on that even I'm struggling to keep it all
ア
straight.
メリカも
I have
関わる
completely
ほど
lost
大
the
掛かり
thread.
な作戦。あんた一人で実行できるもんじゃねえだろ。
その通りだ。それについても話しておかなければならんな。
Okay, so bad guys, terrorists called Black
他に
Monday.
聞きたいこと
Oh,
はあ
no,
るか？
okay. Oh, yeah, he's gonna
So the reason for that little thing is for him to prompt me for the rest of
questions.
the questions. Yeah.
Yeah, so here we go. Here's a summary.
So Tamiya came up with the military expansion bill to lure out an international arms smuggling syndicate known as Black Monday. Their leader, Andre Richardson, would no doubt be drawn in by the BMD system they're proposing for Okinawa. In other words, the only reason Tamiya was so insistent on the military expansion was so he could stamp out Black Monday once and for all. He has to be working with someone, though. Someone with connections to the U.S. Army. That person holds a key to all of this.
大悟を撃った犯人を知らないか。それは俺にもわからん。そうか。
あの風間に似てるって男のことか。素性も目的もさっぱりだからな。
ああ。待て、風間だと？そいつが堂島大吾を撃ったのか？何か知っているのか？俺の知っている風間とお前らの知ってるその男が同一人物ならの話だが。教えてくれ。あんたの知っている風間ってのは一体誰なんだ？
Finally.
風間ジョージ。お前のいた東上会の元幹部、風間組組長、風間慎太郎の実の弟だ。
They have to be twins. They look way, way too alike.
知らなかったのか？ああ。そうか。やはり風間は肉親の話をしてなかったのか。
やはり？
ああ。両親を早くに失った風間にとって弟、ジョージは血を分けたただ一人の兄弟。何者にも代え難い存在だったからな。
ん？風間にとって弟ってのがそんなに大切なんだったら、桐生には話していそうなもんだがな。
仲がいいだの悪いだのは関係ない。そういった普通の兄弟関係でいられるような間柄じゃなかったんだ。あの兄弟は。どういうことだ？あの二人は決して交わることのない道に進んだからな。
まさか風間の弟の職業って？
警察だ。元警察庁長官官房国際部国際課。今の外事課の刑事だった。
それってエリート中のエリートじゃないか。
エリートか。まあ元警察官のお前からしちゃそうかもしれんな。だが不思議なものだ。同じ釜の飯を食い、日本という国の未来を共に案じた人間が、片やこうして議事堂の真ん中で昼間から酒をかっくらい、片やアメリカのために必死に動いてるんだからな。
何言ってんだ？あんたもしかして。
ジョージと俺は警察庁の同期。唯一無二の親友だ。
何？あんたと風間の弟が？
今回の沖縄に絡んだ一連の事件も全ては俺とジョージで仕組んだことだったんだ。
So does that mean the defense minister sent him to kill or to shoot
一体
Daigo?
どういうことだ？
俺が計画の絵を描き、ジョージは組織を使ってそれを実行した。じゃあおやっさんの弟が大悟を撃ったというのも計画のためだったというのか？おそらくは。
風間の弟の組織ってのは何なんだ？今も警察の下で動いてるのか？
違う。あいつはもう日本の警察の人間じゃない。じゃあ今は何を？あいつはアメリカの CIA、 アメリカ中央情報局の極東担当の諜報員だ。他に聞きたいことはあるか？
Gonna get us a summary here as well.
Tamiya and Joji Kazama, an agent with the CIA, and the younger brother Shintaro Kazama, are working together to bring down an arms smuggling syndicate called Black Monday. But if that's the case, why did Kazama-san's brother shoot Daigo? I need to know what the CIA is really after here.
Okay.
What?
I was gonna say the
あん
CIA
たの
since
頼
that
みた
kind
い
of
こ
went
と
for
っ
the
て
same
の
train of
は
thought as what
ええ
we're
何
just
なん
doing.
だ？
I'm just going down the list.
二人の
Yeah,
男
I get
を
it.
救ってやってほしい。
誰なんだそいつらは。
一人は俺の秘書だった男、トーマ。
秘書だったってなんで過去形なんだ？
トーマは2週間前、勝手に俺の秘書を辞めたよ。
どうしてだ？
トーマは俺の基地拡大法案の裏にある本当の狙いを知ってしまった。だからリゾート開発計画を動かせる男にすり寄った。
それは誰だ？
極道だよ。
何？
東上会直系白鵬会会長峰義孝だ。
ミネが？
Mine!
おい、それどういうことなんだ？
Oh, the damn
こうなっ
phone.
た以上トーマから峰に秘密が漏れる危険が高い。その前にあいつはトーマの口を封じようと動くはずだ。
あいつ？
Kazuma.
それがあんたの言うもう一人の男か？
そうだ。そうならないようあんたに止めてほしいんだ。
その男とは？
風間ジョージだ。
Called it.
他に聞きたいことはあるか？
Apparently, Toma joined up with Mine once he learned what Tamiya was really after. And now, Joji Kazama is trying to silence Toma before he can spill any of Tamiya's secrets. So it looks like I'll need to stop Joji. Joji's Bizarre Adventure. But why did Toma join Mine in the first place? And what does Mine have to do with the resort? I need to know more.
Mine's all about money, so that makes sense.
風間のおやっさんの実の弟。その男が CIA の諜報員として日本で活動していると。
例の武器密輸組織 CIA はあれを追いかけている。俺はジョージと協力してブラックマンデーの尻尾を掴んで潰そうとしているんだ。
じゃあ風間の弟は日本の
Thank
警
God for
察を辞め
summaries because the cat
CIA に
has
入り
decided to stand
今
right in front of the
アメリ
monitor
カ
right now, so I can't read any of this.
ああ、
だがそんな奴がどうして次々と謎の発砲を繰り返すようなことしたんだ？
やはり大悟や中原といった人間を撃ったのはおやっさんの弟なのか？
わからん。だがその可能性が高い。
なぜそんなことを？
今回の
I
一
wanna
件
know.
CIA の諜報員への命令は1、沖縄をめぐる基地拡大法案に絡んだブラックマンデーの動向を探ること。2、そのために障害となる対象はそのことごとくを排除すること。
排除だ？
その
So
任
then why
務の
does
ため
not
に
kill Kiryu?
土地買収を断った人間を撃ったと。
ああ。だが CIA の諜報員はジョージだけじゃない。すでにお前も何度か命を狙われているはずだ。
まさかあの黒スーツの男たち？
そう、お前を襲った外国人は皆 CIA が手を回した諜報員だ。お前は沖縄のリゾート開発を中止させようと動いていたからな。
それじゃもしかして柏木を撃ったのも
CIA だ。
おやっさんの弟はどうして日本人なのにそこまでして？
ジョージにとって CIA は己の生きてきた人生の全てだ。
全て？
お前らに話してもわかるまいが、今から30年前、日本という保守的な国家で警察官の肉親に極道関係者がいるとなれば、それだけで迫害を受ける時代だった。ジョージは実の兄が極道、しかも東上会という大組織の顔役であることが原因で、自分の正義を貫くことすらできず警察を去った。そんなジョージに手を差し伸べたのが アメリカという国だった。能力があれば国籍や人種を問わない自由の国で、ジョージは新たな人生を手に入れたんだ。
だから CIA のためならばどんなことでもやると。
他に聞きたいことはあるか？
So, the CIA needed the military expansion bill to stay afloat so they could lure Black Monday out into the open. And it was under CIA orders that Joji shot Daigo for refusing to take my land. Guess the CIA is almost like a second family to him now after what happened during his time in the force. That explains why he's so loyal to the US government. And finally, Mine.
トーマが基地拡大法案を通過させるためにリゾート開発の土地買収を頼んだ先があのミネだというのか。
そうだ。
その話はおかしいな。死んだ柏木の話によれば、リゾート開発の土地買収を進めていたのは鈴木と風間、それに風間とつながってる東上会の組織ってことになるはずだ。
うん。だが事実はそうではない。そもそも2
Understatement
年前
of
の
the
玉
year.
城組の土地買収騒動以来、リゾート開発の土地買収は行われていなかった。
なんだと？じゃあなんで風間は中原を撃ってまで土地の権利書を奪ったんだ？
基地拡大法案を進めるためだ。リゾート予定地の買収が進まなければ同時に基地拡大法案も止まってしまう。そうなればブラックマンデーの尻尾がつかめない。だから強引な手段で土地の権利書を中原という男から奪い、土地の買収を推し進めようとしたんだ。
東上会を使ってか。
ああ、CIA は堂島大吾を動かすためネックとなっていた朝顔がある土地の権利書を奪い、土地買収の協力を持ちかけた。だが
大吾は土地の買収を断った。だから撃たれたのか。
そういうことだ。そしてトーマはミネにリゾートの土地買収の話を持ちかけた。トーマはリゾートの利権その全てをミネに渡すという条件で協力するよう求めたんだろう。
利権の全てを渡すだと？そんなことしてトーマに何のメリットがあるんだ？
トーマという名前から奴が沖縄の人間だということは知ってるな。
ああ、1年前直接本人から聞いた。
今から3年前、トーマは沖縄の発展を夢見て政治の世界へと足を踏み入れた。そこでトーマは沖縄の米軍基地拡大とリゾート計画のことを知り、沖縄のためになるならと喜んで働いた。
あいつは沖縄を豊かにしたいと話していた。
トーマの目的は最初から沖縄の発展しかない。あいつは1年前にリゾートの土地買収とヤクザがつながっていることが発覚しそうになった時にも、基地拡大まで共倒れにならないよう俺を東上会の堂島に引き合わせ丸く収めさせた。だがあいつは初めから基地拡大のことはどうでもよくて、リゾート開発計画のことしか頭になかったんだ。
じゃあトーマは堂島大吾とあんたを引き合わせた時に東上会の連中ミネとも知り合ったというのか？
だが奴は1年経って法案がフェイクであることを知ってしまった。だから強硬に土地買収を進められる力を求めて白鵬会にすり寄っていった。トーマとミネは互いの利害が一致して手を組んだんだ。
なるほどな。だがあれだけ6代目に忠実だったミネが東上会を裏切ろうとしていたとはな。
ミネという男はよくわからん。今回の一連の騒動で東上会の事実上のトップはあの男のはずだ。黙っていればより上のポストが約束されているのに何を考えているのか。
Kazama-san's brother and the CIA were promoting the military expansion bill to destroy Black Monday, while Toma and Mine were throwing their weight behind the resort. I think I'm finally starting to see the whole picture. I'm glad you are, Kiryu, because I can't see anything.
And by the way, is anyone tracking anything about Black Monday?
それに CIA とあんたの目的。ようやく絵を描いたやつが見えてきたな。
ジョージを止めてくれ。
止める？ CIA の任務を止めろというのか？
そうだ。トーマを守ってやってほしい。
どうして CIA はトーマを殺す必要があるんだ？
奴は知りすぎたんだ。この法案の裏に CIA が関与していることも、そして法案がフェイクだということもな。
じゃあ CIA はそのことを封印するために？
ああ。俺はトーマを殺したくはない。できればあの二人を助けてやりたいんだ。
でもトーマはあんたの計画を邪魔した男だろ。どうして今になってかばうようなこと？
強い信念を持った人間はいずれ大きな志を抱く。そしてそれを実現する。俺の恩師が教えてくれたことだ。トーマは純粋でまっすぐだ。あれはいずれ良い政治家になる。
でもそれだけで。
それだけじゃねえんだよ、伊達さん。
ん？
このおっさん、食えないやつだが自分の部下を見殺しにできない古いタイプの人間のようだ。そうなんだろ？わかった。今トーマを止めれば土地買収も終わる。おやっさんの弟には返さなきゃならない借りもあるからな。
やってくれるか？
あんたのためじゃない。俺はただ朝顔を失いたくないだけだ。
いいだろう。じゃあお前がトーマをジョージから守ってくれたら、沖縄のリゾート開発は俺の手で完全に止める。約束しよう。
トーマは今どこに？
沖縄だ。地元の県議会の議員との会合に向かってるはずだ。
Now what you say?
日本の極道にもまだこんな男がいたとはな。だが問題はここからだ。
何かあったのか？
Yeah, somebody's gonna blow up the Millennium Tower.
何？
Always.
すでにトーマが手を回していたよ。
Jesus Christ.
どうする？
Alright. I've got a
行くしかな
hammer.
いんだろうな。そうなんだろう。
ああ、そうだ。行くしかない。
あの SP とやらどこまでやっていいんだ？
あの SP はあくまで鈴木の紙幣。好きに暴れて構わん。暴れた責任は取ってやる。
一つ聞きたいんだが。
なんだ？
Do you have a revolver with unlimited ammo?
ああ。
政治家ってのは皆総理大臣になりたいもんなんじゃないのか？
じゃあ逆に聞くが、組長ってのはなりたいと言ってなるものなのか？トップとは何かをなし、それを積み重ねてきた人間がいつの間にか勝手になってるものだろう。違うか？
確かにな。
Oh my god, just kiss already.
行くか。
ああ。
Really good. All right, I knew it. We were gonna get a car without that. I knew there was gonna be something at some point. We had to beat up a bunch of motherfucking guys.
あんたは裏口から出て行ってくれ。
なんだと？
あんたは記者だ。 名刺を見せれば裏から出られるはずだ。
だがそれじゃ
もし俺が捕まったら真島の兄さんにあんたから今聞いたことを伝えてくれ。
桐生
I wasn't paying attention.
Oh, they got
Okay.
riot shields.
Great. All right, hold on. Okay, gotta can't freaking pause the game.
Emo time?
I'm gonna use my staff first because that's got the longest reach. Oh, this sucks.
It looks like the guys in the riot shields are not bothering you. They're going to just slowly let the ones in the center that you need to kick ass, and they're just not. They're keeping you in this area, so it's a small, tight field.
Yeah.
Good thing we got weapons. Alright, that's one, I think, officially dead. Jesus. Yeah. Man crushing. Well, that man's got. Oh, it's not gun. Never mind. I thought it was ammo. It's gonna be like, well, if that's a gun, then that means it's unlimited ammo. Oh, all right. Sergio's enjoying this.
Oh yeah, because I hit a man with another man's.
God.
This also builds heat so fast.
It sure does.
It also gives me like a chance to rest my hands.
God, that every time is just so ruthless. Okay, I was like, there's a bigger dude than the rest of them, and he does have a bigger health bar. That big dude does.
Up, up, up.
You're gonna want to hit that, smash that button that you can't get to work.
Yeah, for real. That's the worst part of it.
Yeah. Oh, heal yourself and change your items before you leave the
Yeah.
screen. Just because I don't want you to get stuck at that damn button problems. Oh, don't tase me, bro. Don't forget you have weapons. God, these tasers are assholes.
Just gonna.
Oh, literally says in my guide, make the guys a tase priority. Daybreak fan, welcome, good evening. Says my fave ultra gritty and super serious crime drama. Kiryu doing karaoke and funny heat actions.
Yep.
He's out of breath. I would be too. How are you doing this evening?
1,000 more guys.
Oh my God.
どれだけ数がいるんだ。
Who's showing up with a semi?
Who do you think?
Yes, it's Majima! Yeah!
With a pink dump truck.
I mean, He runs a construction business, or did.
ここだ。
おおよかったてっきり引き殺してしまったかと思ったわええから早よ乗れあ
So hold on. Pause it when you get a second. My guide literally says the last word says when you drop about 20 guys, the chapter will end in a very pink manner. Okay, don't skip cinematic. All right, proceed.
I will look into that, Sergio. This one's basically on its last legs.
おじさん
吉高お前こんな夜遅くまでどこ行ってたんだ
友達とみんなで野球してた
なんだそうだったのか帰りが遅いから心配したんだぞ
それよりおじさん聞いてよ今日のテスト俺1番だったんだよ
そうか吉高は頭いいな
みんな僕も混ぜてよおめえバットもグローブも持ってねえじゃねえかよ俺ら貧乏人とは遊べねえんだよおじさんねえ起きてよ死なないでよ
したか
おじさん
したかよく聞くんだ吉高は頭がいいたくさん勉強して偉くなりなさい
おじさん
ごめんな守ってやれなくて
おじさん
誰だ
片瀬です。
入れ
失礼します。沖縄行きの飛行機手配いたしました。1時間半後羽田発です。
分かった
How much of a bitch is it to get through
Kaicho.
airport security when you're Yakuza?
なんだ
いえ、何でもありません。ただ最近随分ご無理をされておられるのではないかと。会長にもしものことがあったら私
そんな顔しないでくれ大丈夫だ
昨日国会議事堂前で起こった一連の騒動に関し警察の見解では沖縄の
Power sliding a pig dump truck into a government building.
首謀者の行方は依然としてつかめておらず
Great.
引き続き捜索が行われているとのこと
消してくれ
警察は今後国会議事堂周辺の警備を強化するととも
Looks like getting down to Okinawa is not going to be as easy as we thought, huh? We? Who's we? You got a mouse in your pocket? Sorry, Date-san, but I need to do this alone. But Mina's going to have an army of guys down there. Going without backup is like signing your own death wish.
Hey!
Man's got a point, Kiryu-chan. You ask me, we send in more of my boys, rough some people up, make sure nobody thinks of laying a hand on you. Look, I'll be fine on my own. Why are you being so stubborn about this? The only reason I've got this far involved is so I can make sure the morning glory is safe. I care about Daigo and the Tojo clan, yeah. But when push comes to shove, the Okinawa fight is mine and mine alone. Mina and Mina alone.
Ah.
Not anymore, it ain't. Not with the CIA and those Hakuo thugs turning the place all topsy-turvy. It'll be okay. I have friends down there. What?
Not like Majima, you don't.
The Ryudo family. If I'm going to be settling a fight in Okinawa, I want to do it with Okinawa natives by my side. Oh, you sure about that, Kiryu-chan? 100%. Suppose that's that then. So what, you're just giving up, Majima? Kiryu-chan's a big stubborn ox. No change in his mind when he's like this, Date-san. You should know that better than anyone. Kiryu-chan, the Majima family will keep the lights on over at Tojo HQ while you're gone. Go do what you gotta do, yeah? Thank you, Majima-san. Where is my save point?
So, yeah, you can save. But I'm curious. I wanted to check the map outside of Serena to see if those other... First off, see what time of day it is. Is it nighttime? And does that open up those sub-stories? So Sergio says it's the Fusion Pro 2. I have
Never
Pro
find
1
an
and it's
exit
great.
This frickin' place.
It's the same every time. And only $95 instead of the full Elite version 2 price. Don't get me wrong, I love my Elite V2, and eventually we'll get another one, but for PC it's just easier to use the Wired Fusion Pro.
Email time.
Email time!
Okinawa hydraulic lash adjusters. Nice work, Kiryu-san. I'm really grateful that you agreed to help catch the hitman in Okinawa. I wanted to let you know that the HLA office in Okinawa received info on a hitman down in Ryukyu. When you're in downtown Ryukyu, stop by Ryukyu Shogi under the monorail station. One of my men there will fill you in on the details. Sorry for all the trouble. Thank you. So it's still daytime?
Yes.
Oh, but there's a question mark.
But there's a question mark that's shown up. So that is the sub-story we were trying to get to trigger the returnee. So here's the information you need to be aware of.
Uh-huh.
All right, so at this point, the game wants us now to return to Okinawa, right?
Right.
If we were to get into a taxi, it would take us to the airport and we would end up going to Okinawa.
Okay.
Now, according to my guide, thankfully, it says, just so you know, you can return to Kamurocho by the monorail station and go into the airport. However, it does cost a pretty penny. It is 30,000 yen each way.
That's fine. That's nothing.
So you want to conserve those trips as much as possible.
Right.
So there are sub-stories that we will cross between the two cities. We've done up to the point, so we are ready to go to Okinawa now.
Right.
But it is good to know that if we need to, we can come back to the city once we return to Okinawa. But I think we should try to do the sub-story that's finally popped here, which then leads to like 3 other ones being available before we jump over into Okinawa. Just to have less time, we have to try to go back and forth at $60,000 total.
Yeah. I just think this is cool that every time I move the camera, there's different people in it. Anyways, so we'll do that next week. Whatever that story is down there.
Yeah, we'll do that, and it'll lead to a couple more hopefully popping open, and then after that, we will get the hell out of this city.
Yeah.
And then we're going to return to another city that Clayton has a bunch of sub-stories that he needs to wrap up.
Ryukyu.
And he can fish again.
Oh, you're talking about Okinawa.
I'm talking about in Okinawa. You're going to leave.
Okay.
You're going to leave, and you're going to go to Okinawa.
All right.
But do you remember the fish sub-story at all?
I know I have to catch a tuna.
A tuna, which is like the hardest
rarest,
fish you can possibly find. And you were like, I'm going to catch the tuna. So let's see if that actually happens, because he's going to have to do that off air.
Yeah.
Or he's going to end up sucking it up and just paying the $300K.
There's also darts that I got to do there. There's also a massage parlor. There's like a few things that I got to do in each city.
Yeah. So it'll be cool.
All right, get us out of here.
All right, well, that's going to do it for us tonight. So thank you very much for everyone for watching. If you like what you see, the follow is free, or you can go that one step further and hit the subscribe button. If you want to know more about what we're going to be playing during the week, make sure you follow us on Twitter and join our Discord, where we post the schedule on Monday evenings. Head up our Instagram for some behind-the-scenes pictures. And go to our website for links to all this information and to check out our 2 podcasts, the Carpe Boredom Podcast and Help Me Understand, which is Clayton and Brandon talking about JoJo's Bizarre Adventures. Oh, Adventure. Tomorrow is Saturday, so it's me and Logan back playing Dragon Age Origins. That's going to be a little bit earlier, so it's going to be at 8 p.m. Eastern. So make sure you come back for that. But until then, have a good night.
Good night.